Welcome to DZB14, Envoys of the Moon. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more us content. Now, this is quite interesting. I know we're still in pre-sale mode right now, but we get to actually paint a picture right now as to what's going on. Somebody actually bought a Belfiore made for probably a ridiculous price point of $600, which is kind of crazy to me, but I know that the Belfiore made deck is kind of a fun deck, and a lot of people do want the chance to play this, so I think that makes sense. Boxes are currently 80 bucks. Your Steam Maiden Spiral Cuties are 75. Your Eyes of Miracle Elementines are 60s. Looks like your Grahividias are 38 on the SRs. That's not terrible. Youthbergs are kind of up. These are already $21 for Zalvias. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. Your Megatrix are up, but definitely is painting a pretty good picture for me how this set's going to go. These are $53. To be fair, when this is discarded for while writing from the right deck, look at top 7, choose up to a set order, reveal it, and then we get the ability to remove and give power. This card's going to be kind of expensive for the set order decks. Moon Deity, these are 13 bucks, which tells me those are going to be cheap. That's good. These are 13s for base. Belfiores are 13s. Those will go down, I feel like. These are already 11s for the base, which those will go down. The Moons are 11 bucks. Okay, Zalvias are 9s for our Mystic. That's good. That tells me that those are also going to tank into the ground. Youthbergs are starting off at 9s to 10s, which is also pretty good, all things considered. You want those to start really low. Wow, the Mystic Anger Bolts are $5. Okay, sure. And meanwhile, you know, Alcalibras. I see that we had an SR bought very cheaply. Yeah, somebody bought their playset, and then people pump them up to $35 a piece. Man, sometimes you hate to tell them, but I don't think that they realize that that's not how much those are going to sell for. Impolito Phantoms are $5. I guess that's fine for your inverse unit, which is kind of cool. More of your Belfiores are 5s, which is not terrible. Regular Alcalibras are a whole $5. God, that deck is... It's a cool concept, but God, it is so terrible on paper. Guabielis is also only $3. Poor guy. He is going to blow out so fast. It is actually ridiculous. 14's not as strong of a game changer set as you might want to believe it is. There's definitely good cards in here, but looking at, you know, there's a lot of a lack of high rarity moving from what you've seen to start. Your Knight of Great Favors are up, but there's no sales on these. Your Zereth Phantoms, you have one sitting here. Hello, you wanna load? You have one of the high rarity of this. I mean, this looks great, but it's $500, and you don't have a sale on this yet. I assume, like all of the secret rares that we tend to see within these sets, I think you will see a budging on those eventually, but, you know, coming in on your high rarity to start. Also, you know, your Zereth Phantom, these are $500. It's the same price as a secret rare. So, and we've seen in the past that these DSRs do not stay up at all. They usually blow up pretty quick. 300 and... God, man. Alright, yeah, none of these secret rares. Honestly, these secret rares are not that exciting, this set. So if you pull the Alcalibra, I feel bad because I don't think anybody's ever going to buy the Alcalibra. Except for, like, the one guy that wants to play it. And that's just a state. But obviously, well, the Youthbrick doesn't even have one listed. I'll come back. We'll revisit this next week, and we'll kind of take another look at, you know, how this set is doing. Now, set 12 got the reissue. All right, they actually printed more of this. Now, if you want my honest opinion, from what I know about this set and how good the stuff is in this set, I don't think these cards are going to stay down for very long, especially with people wanting to pick them up. As you can kind of tell moving through here, a lot of the... I mean, these are all still expensive, man. Any of your triggers that are, you know, exceedingly up are going to be worth it. But I mean, like, that was this whole set's beginning identity was, you know, the heals, the sign triggers, you know, people wanted to pick these up. Your Dino Dragons, you only have 2 listings on the market right now. Huh, but didn't this set just get the rewave? Strange, I know. The Nebula orders are still holding at 108, and you have 21 listings for these now. Even though they got reprinted, doesn't look like they've budged at all. All right, you have no push down on them. The Ganselots still gone for high rarity, which is to be expected. More of these heal triggers are pretty cheap now, all things considered. But as we move on along, $63, only 17 listings. 43s, I mean, these budge down, but they're heading right back on up. Like, that's the problem here. You get a temporary window of the cards being cheaper. I also see, you know, the fashion idols got redone. These are down to 35. Ganselot, I think people are afraid right now of a ban list, but we're a month away from a ban list. So I think we will see the temporary re-push back up on Ganselot right now. Even like the SRs are coming in at the same price as the other one. I will say it did help Fire Regius, though. Like, if you want Fire Regiuses, go pick these up. These are $16 a piece. This is probably one of the cheapest times that you can get in and actually get these at a good price, which is crazy. Also, you know, the Starry Night Ganselots also have been reprinted into Oblivion. Like I said, the set... The Dino Dragons and the Nebula orders, there's still not going to be enough even past the reprint. Bushiroad, I guarantee you, is very well aware of this, and they're going to make countermeasures to push this stuff down. But just also looking at some of these other things in here, you know, select cards like the Eva Mujika triggers, some of the heals, you know, these things still are worth money, even post the World of the reprint, I guess. The state of Steam Performer Togue and the Stride decks. So a couple things I do want to tell you here. Yikes, this card is expensive again. You have 1 at 18. You have 1 here for 10. These aren't going to last, especially if you want to play them in Harry. Which brings me to Harry. Your order for Harry is now a $20 card. And it's crazy because once these are gone, you're going on up to $26 a piece. But I mean, like, that's the situation you find yourself in right now when Harry's actually a really goddamn good deck. And also $50 copies of these, for the holos. Yeah. Your Night Rose orders kind of in a similar boat. The holos are, you have 1 for 21, they go up to 42. And then the regular base form is $17 a piece. That is so crazy to think about, but that's just how it is. Also, we had an Elementaria. We had a sale on this. $1,000, sold on $530. Interesting. Also, your promo for the Stealth Dragon. Evidently, these are going up now. These are $20. That's freaking hilarious. The state of promos in general right now are... oh, look at all the no sales. That's so cool. I'm so glad to still see that Boulder Axe is still up on the ride line chunk here. Yami's are still up on best-selling. These are cheapest I've seen at 76, but then you go up to 90. I don't know how you manage to go even further beyond every single time. Dino Fest are $19 to $20. That's crazy. Opener of the Hearts are... I don't know how we've managed to get to this point, but we're about to be $25, and that's yikes-a-roo. Onslaught Surf Dragons are 28s. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see those pushing up. All things considered with that card. Your Knights, the key are $9 to $10, which is not bad. Utsori promos are pretty cheap. Maidiths are about to go back up. Oh boy, we're about to spill over from that. These have gone up for the Stealth PGs. These are $90. I've still never seen one of these in person. It's kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, the state of your promo market, I will say at least the Howl Bays have gone down. At least the Howl Bays have gone down. Like, it's the only good thing that's actually happened so far with this. So please, Take a second to leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.